All right, lobby's built. The table is updated. Let's take a look at the intermission screen before we get into the race. First race is going to be on Electron Avenue. This will hopefully be at least a little bit of a fun match. I think it is kind of sad that it's basically a completely new team, but at the same time, they probably wanted to give the opportunity to some of the other players to get their time in.
Yeah, especially since this match won't really affect anything anymore.
Right.
I guess it's kind of understandable.
It's just basically setting the precedence of who's gonna get third place overall.
Mm.
Yes. Let me open both streams as well.
If you watch it from your angle, you'll see stuff before us though, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna mainly have it just to see what's going on in their lobbies with each race intermission.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, so they are starting right now.
Yep.
Okay.
So Lear's realizing that there is actually a prize for third place. Oh fuck.
Yeah, there is, but
Yeah,
Whoops.
there is.
Oh,
So that's why I was kind of confused and why they don't have their main players.
just a little mishap, it happens.
We see a roster change in this first quarter.
Right? That's what I'm really curious about now. Are they gonna quick try
Yeah.
to wake everybody up and be like, guys, wait, it's not over.
Alright, the first track. Here we go.
Will we see any illegal texts here?
Okay. There we go.
Probably from the. Yes, guys. Okay. Oh, there goes Films.
Yep.
Yeah, Foons is really good with pulse attack on this track. He has practiced it a lot and he can get away easily, and I hope he plays better than in the last match against Italy. Really underperformed a little bit, but if he
Yeah.
is on point today, then he can take home the win just from escaping at the start. It's totally in his power. And he already has a massive lead, so
Yeah, he's already broken away. He has good
He's-
communication with his team. He can place items really tight.
mm,
You can actually see that 3 of the top 4. Oh no, it's switching around now. 3 of the top 4 was Team Finland.
One of them
Foons
just got item.
is generally a very consistent player. Oh, and someone disconnects. That's
yep.
unfortunate.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of the Peruvian players that is very bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunate too, because it's like the start of the match, but they can't really restart.
Yep.
Already been
And I
past
think
lap.
Foons already started lap 2 anyway, but we also said in the
Yeah.
rules that matches won't get restarted anyway, so
Yes.
yeah. It is what it is. I mean, they can still take home a win with only 3 players, but of course it's a lot harder, and it's especially unfortunate since the 8th place is now taken by the bot, which means there's 1 spot less for a power item.
Yep. Alright, so I didn't actually take a look at which each of the players are using, but obviously Foons is out in front, and 2 other Finnish players.
Yeah, it's Foons and someone. I don't know. We have to look at the result screen at the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see.
Michaelio is not even going for the speed ghost. Interesting.
Nope.
I'm not sure if he doesn't know how to take it or is he just playing it safe.
He's probably playing it safe. He did it on lap 1.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's unusual to see players not going for the speed ghost since it loses a lot of time.
I am seeing Foon's just holding on to that red beaker at all times.
Oh, the bot actually targeted Michaelio? Wow,
Tragic.
that's really unfortunate. I think is the bot just driving or no? The bot is driving normally, but the bot really attacked him. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Foon's has been in the pulse rate very consistently so far.
Hmm.
Decent ways ahead of his team already.
Oh yeah, we see Michaelio failing
he was
pulse
trying.
attack.
He was trying to. Attempt was made though.
I mean, he could have just gone for normal speed ghost. It's probably a lot easier and still saves a lot of time. But yeah,
And in all honesty, if you don't really know how to do the pulse, just go with the regular one.
yeah.
It's still faster than just not doing it.
Yeah.
Mm. Good bomb attempt, but unfortunately on this track bombs are a little bit too slow. But that would have been a good bomb if Blue Fire was not a thing on this track.
He is kind of catching up with Zamu, though. I'm not sure if Zamu's doing that on purpose or not, but gap is getting close.
I can imagine. Zamu likes to slow down to hit people.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
It's not something that he rarely does. He especially likes to get players right there, yeah. Oh, and he shoots bank or backwards. He could have gotten Zamu there easily.
Yeah. And now
Just
Zamu has a
bombs.
shield.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that missile is not gonna reach Zamu.
It actually might
Probably.
reach
Yeah,
it.
well.
It's
Oh,
gonna
it
reach
actually,
them.
it actually does go around the corner, nice. I expected it to
Missile-
fall down.
Missiles in Electron Avenue are somewhat reliable. And there's a back bomb from Zamu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing that happened with like Martin in that match months ago, or like a month ago now, where he was holding the down button, and because of that, the bomb
Yeah, we've
went
seen
backwards.
Martin did the same thing once, where he was about to take first place, I think, even, and then he shot a bomb backwards because he was holding down.
Yep.
You hate to see it.
All right, so there's the end of the first race.
Yeah, so far we are not gaming, but maybe we are soon.
So that's a nice top 3 for Finland. It's gonna give them
Yeah.
a nice little break.
Yeah, it's a top 3 and 6th place, I think, which is already a 15-point lead, so
Yep.
it's definitely notable.
The next 2 tracks is gonna be no text. So no text means no breakaway. We'll see how the item plays go with Peru against Finland.
Thank you, friends. Yes.
Yo, that's kinda toxic.
No, I mean it's true though.
Yeah, it is true, that's true.
You
Would have been a more interesting match with the main lineup, anyhow.
I think, to be completely honest, the time to get the subs or the B team or whatever you would say, to play would have been in your seeding matches or something.
Mm.
Like this is the more important matches. It's all I would say about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a reason I haven't played it all, and you could argue it's because I have had no PS Plus, but it's also because there are a lot better players than me in Team USA.
Yeah, that's something that the teams definitely need to consider. Since not everyone is equal in terms of skill, decisions have to be made.
Well, I think was it Sotelier that said it that he didn't know there was a prize pool?
Yes.
Yeah, it was totally.
Not gonna lie, I think that's what kind of confirmed it of why the B team is playing,
Yeah.
not the major team.
Yep.
So. And he also said the main lineup, they're sleeping still, so.
Yeah.
It's sleeping, and it's 3 p.m. over there, I think. Some nice late night gaming, I would say.
Oh yeah.
3 p.m.
Yeah, it should be 3 p.m. in Peru, if I'm not
But then
mistaken.
it's not late night gaming. It's midday.
No, that's the joke.
No.
They were up
Yeah.
last night, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Bruh.
So they're an hour ahead of us. Okay. That sounds right.
Yeah. Or EST, both of you, and me, and also Dong. So
Yeah.
Arma's in the future, so he knows more than us.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I am I'm 6 hours ahead of you.
Yes. The hub future. Are they trying to get a sub back? Trying to
Yeah,
see here.
you can see they're still trying to get somebody into the lobby.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it's been an hour and we have played one track. So at this pace, we are going to be finished with the match probably around tomorrow evening.
Hell yeah.
Could be a possibility, yeah.
I'm sick of people trying to say there's money, dude. It's a social construct.
Yeah. We should replace money with Wumpa coins.
True.
I mean, then again, maybe this is also just planned all by Peru so that the match goes on for so long that the other players eventually wake up.
Yeah.
So, who
It's
knows?
possible. The stalling
Jesus.
technique.
Yeah, they are gaming on a higher plane of existence.
Alright, they finally got all the players in.
Nice.
Gaming beyond the game, and we see the legendary drift player being back. Holy shit!
Arma, you're not toxic at all, man.
I am not. I am not.
So finally, we're starting the next race.
Starting the best chat Jesus. The best track in the game.
Wait, this is not Koala Carnival.
Not yet. Alright, we're gaming.
Wow,
Yeah.
a good track. Didn't expect to see that one. Okay, we are seeing some bad teleporting right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
lag. That's kind of odd. Last race there was no teleportation, right?
Not really, no.
So why now?
Then again, it's kind of hard to say because Mija wasn't really near anybody for the majority of the race.
I mean, besides Zama
yeah, he was near Zama and there was no
Yeah.
teleporting at all, so...
perfectly
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
It's true.
I mean, I guess the teleport could even be caused by the last player that joined. I don't know if that's really the case, but if we assume that the host always distributes all the data to all players, then one player with a higher delay can probably cause issues like that.
It seems like it's stopped now. Yeah, they're not teleporting anymore.
It's mostly smooth for him right now, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
It's probably
That's
just a
even-
hiccup. Then.
it's even crazier. He turned off the lag switch finally. and he gets fast fire from
Yeah,
right
he got the
wall
one-
collision.
You got the 150 fire.
It's so random when it happens.
Gaming? Wonder if he'll be able to catch up to Sir Satine.
Oh, the teleporting is back.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
having
teleporting is
hiccups.
back.
Has to be something with his stream and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could get a lag shield hit. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Wait.
mean,
They had a
he-
clock.
he
Yeah, there's a
could.
clock that came out.
Yeah, there was a clock.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Foon's got clocked, so that was planned. Nice. Missile's just gonna
Oh, the
spaz out
lag.
a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
missile
it
yeah,
hit.
doesn't end up hitting.
It basically all depends on if that missile can actually hit someone, but it doesn't
Yeah.
seem. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Wow, mask and shield at the same time.
Ooh.
It's yeah, he just got hit out of nowhere.
Yep.
Hmm.
Fun game. Yeah, it's strange. Like right now, if you look at his mini map, there's not really any teleporting. Now there is.
Yeah.
So there's a top 4 from Finland.
Yep.
Yep.
Another bubble.
Oh,
Foon's just hit.
Beaker.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
got beakered. But that won't really affect him anyhow. He's so far ahead.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this
that
just-
nitro very tight from Mikhailio. Jeez. Yeah, they're putting some really tight items.
Hmm. Wow, what did he even get hit by?
He's not even near anybody. What? Actually,
Wow.
what?
I mean, I would generally assume it was probably a back bump, but then again, I don't really know where it came from.
Well, from what I'm noticing with these little lag spikes, the bombs on Mikhailio's stream, they're also lagging. The bombs are teleporting.
Yeah,
too, so.
of course, yeah. A lot of items are affected by a lag.
Yeah. Foons, I don't know what's going on with Foons. Slowing down, losing fire.
I mean, Foons probably doesn't even try hard, probably.
Really doesn't really give a shit right now.
Yeah.
Not that I really
Yeah.
blame him, but yeah.
I mean, I guess they were expecting to play against a different team.
Yeah.
They are probably not even taking the Peru team seriously.
That's kind of toxic.
I mean, it is what it is.
Damn.
True, yeah. The
Yep.
race is over now.
Yep. Top 4 from
Yeah, it's
Team
so
Finland.
far.
Would have been a lot more better if the A team of Peru would have been playing. Just so unfortunate. But no,
Yeah.
they're sleeping.
I mean, yeah, it's not like the match really matters a lot, but third place at least gets a small prize, so...
Yeah.
Sarsa gets the win on that one. Big plays coming out from the substitute.
Hmm.
That beaker that Foons hit was actually a super decent beaker.
Yeah. All right. New scores. Finland currently leading by 34.
Second race. I'm assuming the third race is gonna start in 20 minutes.
We'll see. Nobody lagged out this time though, so you never know. Give it a minute
Just
though. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I was going to say maybe they will.
You just jinxed it, man.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk very well about Cirsa. Surprised that he hasn't really been able to play.
Oh, now he got the opportunity now that Visiksen couldn't join the lobby, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, Finland is such a strong country, and they have so many good players. They can't all play at the same time, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, their main lineup is extremely strong.
Yeah.
Like, especially if they're on their on days. I said it then and I'll say it again. I do feel kind of bad that they got knocked out as hard as they did against Italy. I expected to be a lot closer of a match than it ended up being. And I do think they for one, it just kind of wasn't their day. Maybe it would have been a closer match on a different day. Because it wasn't close. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, Mikhailio now has a pretty good mask here, since he could theoretically take everyone out. But it seems like he is holding on to the mask, and he probably wants to choose it up first, but it's obviously a bit of a risk since he might get hit before.
He also probably doesn't want his teammate that is teleporting all over the screen right next to him.
Oh, he gets slowed down and uses the mask and hits his teammate.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, first place is already...
He's right up on their tail, actually. It's Onks
actually,
right there.
yeah, okay, it's looking a bit different now because of the minimap, but yeah. Wow, sick leg beaker. Not even sure about what just happened.
So actually we do see 2, 3, 4
Yep.
for Team Peru. It looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, but I can't quite see.
Boons already has a breakaway, so there's no way they're gonna catch up to him. Oh wait, never mind. He just got hit by Armadillo.
Am I a monkey?
Oh, wait,
is there a position glitched?
There was a position glitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6 for. Yeah. For
Yeah, there's two
Sure.
pinstripes at the front.
Yep. Let's see, one of the Cocos is catching up to Foons though. If Foons doesn't get hit by anything here.
yeah.
Is Spoons currently hosting?
Yes. Foons is the
Oh,
host.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can expect that we are going to see a host change probably.
Yeah.
I would kind of hope so, but in the past Peru hasn't really done hosting at all. But that of course was with the NK players.
I mean, this looks the opposite of playable.
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna be
is-
real here.
This is pretty bad for at least on Leo's stream.
If they do switch hosts or Peru with Finland, then yeah, it might be bad for Finland.
It will definitely, but that's how it always is in those high latency lobbies. Whenever there's a host switch, the lag is just transferred over to the other team.
Bro, I know
So I'm assuming-
Onks got first.
Yeah. Then Foons second,
Wow.
and everyone.
He is glitched on everyone's screen. Wow,
Bruh.
that
That means-
do be kinda bruh.
So that means Onks was getting a little lag on his screen.
Yep.
I will unfortunately have to cut the commentary short. I was called in for work, so I have a few minutes left to stay in
okay.
here.
I see.
Yes.
God, I'm gonna have to like do math on the fly now. This hurts.
Yeah, math is hard.
Where did
Don't-
Main Wet finish? That's the
Don't-
real
don't-
question.
Don't do math, kids.
I think he actually got last place.
Okay. I don't think he got last. I'm gonna be real. I think it showed him finished beforehand, but wasn't showing a time.
Oh boy.
I would say he got like 7th though. Zamu got 1st, so Bonks got 1st. Sursa got 5th.
Yeah, and Zamu was 4th. That's again almost top 4. That's a 17-point win, I think. Yeah, it should be 17 points.
Okay, I'm going to update the scores, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is correct. That's my guess, at least.
That is an alarming point difference after only 3 races. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. We're going into the loading screen now for prehistoric.
This will be
Finally,
the
a
last
good track.
race. This will be the last race that I'll be able to stay till I have to
Okay.
go. Was this a pick from Finland? Yes, it was.
No,
Mm.
no, this is Peru.
Wait. Oh no, from Peru.
Oh yeah, Peru, yeah.
Alrighty. So let's see if we get any interesting strats here. Boons for going boxes altogether.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mikhailio.
Paying the price for
barely
it.
misses.
Yep.
Oh, but he loses fire. That's massive because going back doesn't save time at all, especially if you lose fire again. So it's gonna be interesting what Foon's is going to do here now. And it seems like they both, him and is that Ongs? Should be Ongs, yeah.
Yeah, Onyx is the one
Um,
right behind him, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, Foon's and Ongs both got taken out
No,
at
no,
the
it's
start, and
it's
that's
Zamu.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh. Got hit though. And Mikhail lost fire and
Mikhailio loses fire and falls down.
Yep. Ooh.
Oof.
Onks is the one that
Oh,
is leading the pack at the moment, though.
I think one of the Cocos just got hit. Yep, now they're 2-4. So now second place is sandwiched in between. See if they're gonna do any plays here to get rid of him.
Mm.
Miguel looks like he either got hit or fell, so now Boon's passed him up, pulling up into 7th place.
And he's approaching fast.
He's got infinite reserves, enough to last for the rest of the war,
Yeah.
pulling even more super
Another-
engines.
Yeah, these reserves last until the end of his career.
I'll
Okay.
He
find
gets
the
the
map.
mask.
Yeah. I think he's pulled. That's Sursa right in front of him, though. Yeah, it is. So he doesn't want to hit him. His teammate.
Yeah, he passed him safely.
Yep.
Hmm.
So now Foons is gonna have to battle Mikhailio with a bubble.
Yeah. Would have actually
triple
possibly.
muscle.
Yeah, never mind. This works. This works. I was gonna say it
Yeah.
actually might have
Hey.
been smart if he held on to maybe the super engine to try to just break it that way.
Yeah, but he can just
Yeah,
use
but
2
it's-
missiles straight away.
Yeah, holding on to super engine is a bit more unreliable since he would actually need to catch up, but the missile can just do the job for
Yeah.
him basically.
True.
Especially on
that's
this straight here. Yeah, that's always a good spot to missile people. It's like the longest straight section on the track.
He shot
Oh,
that
and
missile
he-
away too.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, it actually he did lose his shield though.
the
Yeah,
next
but he shot the
opportunity. The next opportunity would have been on the section where the dinosaurs. He
Yeah,
should have
this
waited
area.
with that missile. He kinda blew it away.
Okay, so one of them got hit. Okay, yeah, Mikhail just got squished. Now there's Coco's 1-2 right now.
Oh, that what?
Oh,
No, he was a bit. Wait, what?
What
was
did
that a
he even-
TNT? did he get
Is-
TNT?
what?
he got TNT out of nothing. What?
No, wait, I don't think that was a TNT. I think when Foons was like backcamming, I think I saw a missile for like a slight second. I think.
No.
Not sure.
We've definitely seen a TNT explosion here.
Yeah, that actually looks like it could have been a decent hit from when Foons missiled the TNT and the explosion technically was in range to blow up him.
Oh, a clock. Okay.
Oh, there's a clock.
Wait, that clock hit everyone.
Oh man.
The clock fucked over their own teammate. What is? What,
Yeah.
what-
Was that a clock from Team Finland?
No, it
Oh, I
was
think that was
from
Peru.
Peru.
Yeah, I don't
thought-
think it was Finland since it hit Foons as well.
I mean, their front runner is now done with the race like 15 seconds before everybody else.
Yep. I think Mihailio might get some positions here, since he still has the blue flyer and a mask.
What? Go ahead.
And then he bumped.
Oh, he
Oh,
threw it
what?
backwards. No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And
he
he hit
misses
the wall.
again.
No.
And he
And
gets
he
beaten
got it?
by
Yeah,
two
yeah.
frames.
2
Unbelievable.
frames, man. Did
This
Zamu-
was
I think
this
Sami
was
just
an
failed.
interesting
Yeah.
race.
Wow. Alright, boys, thank you for having me in the commentary. Unfortunately, I got called. Wait, so
I
I'll
see.
see you guys.
Thank you for joining. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Let's get the scores updated. So one more race until the end of the first quarter. So I'm really curious to see if something happens. I kind of don't think we'll see any subs just because I think it would require people to actually be awake, you know?
Yeah.
Like
And also this point difference after only 5 or 4 races in this
it'd be
case.
really hard to try to come back.
I mean, you can come back. There's still a lot of races left, but like, just the motivation. Like, imagine going into a match and then trying to make up a point difference of like 50, 60 points against one of the top teams in the world. It's not the situation you want to be in.
Alright, we do have a replacement for Megumi.
Do we?
Yes. I will update the layout to show it.
I see.
But in the meantime, here we go. We have Engine Labs now.
Engine Labs, yeah. Michaelio going for but hitting the wall immediately.
He gets his box stolen too.
It's a kind of interesting to see that Michaelio is doing like really basic driving mistakes, like hitting walls and stuff, like obvious walls.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
true.
not even going for any particularly crazy lines or anything, but he's just doing these basic driving errors all the time.
Ooh.
But at
Leo
least he
gets
takes
the
out Onks for
takedown on
once.
Onks, yeah.
Second place seems to be that got hit by first place. As
Yep.
well.
Yep. So now
At
Leo is
least
up in second.
position.
Yep.
Oh, Foon's getting hit by the shield.
Not sure if anybody will really be able to catch up with first place without big item roll, but I mean, this is at least looking a little bit better for Team Peru right now with the 2-3-4.
Yeah, it's at least the winning positions, but yeah, with one of their players, let me check who it is. It's Dangmore. Yeah, with Dangmore being in last place currently, they are only in a 1-point win position, so that's not gonna be enough if they wanna make up some points.
Yeah, I mean, if they get like 2, 3, 4, 5 every single race, they would eventually catch up, but
Yeah, it would still take some time, but they would at least catch up at a reasonable speed.
yeah.
But then again, getting 2, 3, 4, 5 consistently is also pretty hard. So
Yeah, I mean, true.
I think what they really need is just the first place, because all first places. No, that's not true. But yeah, like the first place is so important. And
Ooh.
yeah.
Poon's getting up into the 4th spot. Nice double bomb onto somebody. And takes on Miguel. But yeah, that's Sursa that's up in front right now. About the entirety of that front, or that straight at the end there, ahead. Ooh. Leo actually almost got like a hit on the crossover section. That could we
Yeah.
basically never see that happen. I feel like it's something that's super prone to happening at some point, but we've pretty much never seen it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's very situational. There aren't many uses for it. Like, for example, when you have a shield, you don't just want to hit players who are crossing the turbo pad because a shield is useful in general.
Right.
But wait. Did Sursa team just
Sursa.
fall down?
Wait,
What?
yeah. Wait, so Leo
It
gets
choked.
the what? That's nuts.
What? That's actually insane, because that's actually a pretty good win for Peru if they keep these positions.
Yeah, that's some who killed me on the drop down. Oh no. So we literally called how they would get hit, I think.
Oh, it seems like Zamu probably tried to hit someone on the cross section.
Yeah.
And then targeted Sursatin probably.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of crazy.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, there you have your cross section hit.
Yeah, I called it.
That's what you've been asking for.
All right. Yeah, and watching that last match, there didn't really seem to be that bad of lag, honestly. I feel like that
Yeah.
was much more tolerable. I feel like the lag is actually probably just on Leo's side.
Maybe, yeah, that may be a possibility since he is streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be fluctuating, so possibly, Though I expect a host switch now that we're finished the first quarter of tracks.
Yeah, I expect the host switch as well.
They are not switching hosts.
Wow.
Actually, I mean, 3 of the 4 Peruvian players aren't readied up right now. So now I'm curious if what's actually going on, because it's
We might see a sub.
okay.
Potentially, but
Yeah, I mean, it's totally possible that something happens.
I mean, they are. I feel like they might be subbing in the main lineup at some point. I mean, subbing in the main lineup kind of sounds silly, but yeah.
okay,
In this case, it's...
hang on, I'll just show you what we're looking at here. Main wet has dropped out.
Oh yeah, okay.
main wet. No, it was Danmore that had the connection issue in Electron.
Yeah.
No, but main wet has left the lobby.
Yeah, I'm just saying the one that actually dropped you to internet connections is still there.
Hmm. And he's still playing.
The 1v9
The roof.
class. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before we saw a drift player in the World Cup.
Haven't
I mean,
we
we've
already
seen-
Stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
have.
think we've seen Ugo before, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in France team Ugu, yeah.
Oh,
they're-
maybe. Okay, so maybe
yeah,
host
switch.
switch. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be interesting. I'm not sure who from Peru will actually even be hosting in that point. At that point.
I'm not too sure either, but 43 points is a fair amount to make back through 5 tracks. Don't know if they'll be able to do it, but let's see if they can bridge the gap.
Yeah, like it's obviously not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but I definitely think it's possible. It's not
It
out of
is,
the question, especially after the last couple matches where they've been clawing back some points.
I'm just looking at the upcoming tracks. Tiny Temple and Jungle Boogie, the two that stand out the most.
Yeah.
as shit shows.
I mean, all of those upcoming tracks, except Slide Coliseum, are kinda... They can be rough tracks. Like Tiny Temple, of course, for me, the roughest track of all. Twilight Tour Oxide Station can be very rough. And Jungle Boogie, of course, as a small mayhem track. Yeah.
There's 3 explosive
also-
tracks, and then 1 small mayhem track, and then whatever the hell you want to call Slide Coliseum.
Yeah, Slide Coliseum is different from all other tracks.
Yeah, it's super unique.
Yeah, it is, and it's actually pretty cool the way it is unique in the sense that there's no fire at all. It causes an interesting change in gameplay balance on this track because of the fact that there are no turbo pads on this track at all. So the super engine is suddenly an extremely useful item, and then also the fact that item hits don't really mean much since you can get back to speed immediately, and it's an interesting track for sure.
I think it's also worth noting the part where pretty much all of the item crates are like kind of out of the way. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you want to
that's
take a
also the
fast
case.
line, you're never really gonna hit any of the item crates. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
the
take a
only-
risk every time.
Yeah, if you go fast lines, then the only crate set that you can hit is the last crate set before the last set of tires.
Mhm.
That's the only one you can take if you go for TT lines.
I have yet to
Wonder
really
if
even
we'll
see
see,
who our host is yet.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll possibly see Vizzy try and rejoin, see if his connection issue has fixed itself.
Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. I honestly don't
True.
foresee Finland trying to switch everything around at this point.
Oh, Jack Hooks is
Oh,
coming,
Jack Hooks? Okay, never mind.
apparently.
Vizzy is benched. Rest in peace. Okay, Leo is also the one that is hosting right now. So that will be even more interesting. Wait, are you sitting out now, Sarasa? That's the real question.
I assume, by the way, he's talking, yeah.
Oh, he's pissed. Okay. Damn. All right.
Okay.
Too much teamwork. Alright, there's Jekux joined. Alright. Switch it over to this so you guys can see as they join. Had enough time to look at track picks and shit at this point. So far, it's looking like the same lineup for Team Peru.
3 out of the 4.
Yep. I think it's also worth saying we actually have somebody using not the classic cart right now. It's I actually don't know who that is. I think that's Onks.
That's Onks, yeah. He's using the rocket.
It's not the first time we've seen people breach away from the default cart.
I mean, there are only a handful of cards beside the classic card that would be considered to be playable by the majority of the community. I feel like whenever we see a card that's not the classic or retro card, it's mostly like either the SPK card, because that card is actually pretty good. The Xfinity card is also somewhat popular among some of the players, and the Team Bandicoot card is also fairly popular, but that's as far as it goes. Most people don't really play anything else. Like, you don't see anyone ever playing the Nuke or any of the Hava cards.
And if you do, it's
we
a
have
meme.
seen a few.
Yeah, you have time.
If you do, it's a meme.
We've also seen Gren switch to it from time to time as well.
Oh, true. Yeah, he was
For
using the
second.
Velo Chopper.
Oh yeah, the Velo chopper. Alright, yeah, Bexus and then Velo and Grenva also use the villager, but it's true. I tend to ignore hover cards out of my life.
Good.
Good.
If I had made this game, there would only be retro cards.
Damn.
And there would
true,
only be
though.
Tawna.
Oh wait, okay, I don't know about that one though.
If Tana's so good, why isn't she in this race, Karma?
Wow.
Damn.
Got him.
I was gonna say if Tana's so good, why isn't there Tana too?
We just see Foon's out here taking time trial lines and gonna front run it by the looks of it.
Yep. Already got a decent lead over second place.
He's reaching the point where items will just not reach him unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one spot on the track really that, yeah, where you can get hit by items basically,
Yeah,
and it's
the
this
long
this
spot,
this long straight section. Yeah,
Oh, and we see a missile coming in. So maybe.
that's the only place where you can actually hit someone.
Oh, it
and it
still
hits
ended
them,
up
yeah.
hitting. Wow.
Yeah, but then again, due to how the track works, it's only a minor time loss since he is back on fire right there.
Right.
And on the other side, we see Leo not having a good time.
No. Yeah, he has basically spent the majority of this race in last place.
It's kind of interesting to see how even the front pretty frequently lose reserves on this track. It's actually pretty hard to keep reserves, and
Yeah, that's true.
you often end up losing them. But then again, because of how the track is designed, it never really affects you anyway.
Right.
For
Oh, there's an
well,
orb coming, yeah.
I think was that Team Finland?
I'm not sure.
Like, gave
Yeah, I
out hit
didn't
Foon
see
to,
it.
like, really impact him because he's still a fair chunk of the lap ahead.
Jetix is getting kind of bullied here, and actually Onks got taken down as well, as Leo is now moving up into 5th place. Currently at a 2-3-5-6 for Team Peru. Not bad.
Yeah, one thing on this track that people really need to keep in mind, it's due to the way the track works, like a lack of boost pads and stuff, items are pretty powerful since you can't escape them. Like on other tracks, when you have blue fire, you can pretty much safely escape missiles, you can escape bombs, but on this track, if you get targeted, you're going to get hit. And that can cause you to be stuck with other people in a certain spot. Because it's really difficult to break away on this track.
Yeah, of course. Wow. All right, so there you go. That's a
And
decent finish.
This actually it's like a win?
It's hard
That's
to
a
say.
win for Team Finland.
No, that should be a win for Team Peru.
13 plus 4.
Yeah, it's a win for Team Peru. They have it's a loss by 1
It's
point.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, is
it's
this a
1
1 point
Wow.
difference?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
1 point difference. That's crazy.
All right.
Decent performance by Peru though. Switching to their own host. Look, couldn't see much desync on
Either side, really.
Foon's ends.
Yeah, it looked actually
but
kind of
Foon's
decent.
just front running it, so
Right.
we might not have seen much of it.
Alrighty, so they're getting ready to go into Tiny Temple right now. Screen has started.
Any lap hits?
Yeah, Tiny Temple and Blizzard Bluff are pretty much the only two tracks where overlaps really happen. Like, of course, it can happen on every track if someone falls far behind enough, but generally, Tiny Temple is the track where even the top players sometimes get overlapped.
Yeah. It's similar in a sense to what we were talking about with like Oxide Station, where it's typical to see people not finish.
Yeah. In Oxide Station, it's very common that people don't finish, but on Tiny Temple, it's even worse. It's extremely common that people get overlapped, which is it's the most extreme case on Tiny Temple. It happens sometimes on Blizzard Bluff, but on Tiny Temple, it's that bad that sometimes even 6th place or 5th place even gets overlapped. It's that ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that.
Yeah. Also, since Zamu's playing, I know Zamu likes to switch the hazard crate here, and for some reason he always manages to hit someone.
Screw up his own team, really,
Yeah.
it looks like. Yeah, because he switched it there and then went on the same side as the fire, and it was also on the same
Yeah.
side as Foons.
And he explodes. Yeah, that TNT, you can't get it off if you take it there.
So that is... Miguel, I think that is, out in front right now. And Foons
being-
gets taken down.
Hits
Oh,
the
and he
fuck.
gets comboed by the fire. That was a sick evasion there by Mikhail.
Yep.
I mean, being in... Wait, why did he not use his shield?
Bruh.
Oh, bruh.
Bruh.
I mean, first place is in a pretty good spot. Being first place on this track in general is very powerful, since you can block the fire paths with an item.
Yep.
And make it completely unpassable. But yeah.
It's actually really relaxing playing this track in first place in comparison to every
Yeah.
other one. Because you're just
Yeah,
like
but-
having to dodge everything and you gotta worry about so much other shit. But as soon
Yeah.
as you're up in front, it's just like, okay, just make sure you
Like,
aren't getting
you,
fucked.
you come up to the first ramp, and then you see everything is just cluttered with items, and you have to somehow think, okay, how am I gonna evade all that shit? And being in second place or anything else than first really is just a pain on this track.
God, there are red beakers literally in front of the fire.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, with how the SDP works, it's not surprising to see that most of the backspam is centered around the last turbo pad, since people obviously want other people to tumble over the turbo pad so that they respawn without fire.
Mhm.
But this also means that the last turbo pad is generally always
Jesus
flooded with
Christ.
items.
You have to like go all the way to the outside corner just to clear it. That's funny.
That's an orb coming. That orb can change things. Oh, it's nice iframes. It's at least gonna hit someone.
It hits Foons, and it kind of
Yeah.
actually hits Foons in a really bad spot. And Leo actually does go up into 5th place now from.
Oh, he jumps onto a red beaker on the shortcut. That's unfortunate.
So will Foons overtake
Okay.
Leo? He does.
Yeah.
there's the bomb.
Oh, and he gets bombed. That's unfortunate.
And the clock. Wait.
What? Clock? What?
No, it's not gonna matter though, because Leo also got hit by it.
I mean, Mikhailio is now dropping to last place, so yeah, it definitely changed some things. This is a top. No,
I mean,
okay, almost. A
All
top
it
four.
all
It's
it changed was just the his own team passing him up.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
It was just a fuck and threw it for the sake.
Off the points.
If you have better
Any robots?
You're kind of cutting out a bit, Faye.
Yeah.
Australia strikes back.
Alright, so we definitely know for sure that this is winning positions for Team Finland in this last one, so they're gonna pull further ahead now.
And that's a strong winning position. That's 15 points.
Yeah, this is definitely good for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty, so Persona 4 Golden, nice and paused update. So, alright, and we're going into loading screen now for Twilight Tour. We are, in fact, gaming with a Y. As explosive as this track can kind of feel, I actually like this one a lot because it's fairly simple, but it's not like the most brain dead track, you know what I mean? Like it feels kind of balanced in that regard.
Yeah, I think it's kind of difficult to say. Twilight Tour would be my favorite track in the game, probably, if the layout was a bit more challenging. Like, it's mostly it's really just a circle. Like, it's just what it is. Like, there's barely any challenge in driving the track itself. I really like the environment. It's based off of my favorite level types in Crash 3. But, yeah. Other than that, it's a really straightforward track, and I think this also causes some balance issues with some items.
Yeah, I think
But then again-
I do appreciate that they made a track about this this motif as well.
Same.
I kind of wish they would have done more with that, where they pulled motifs of some of the other, Crash games rather than Gingerbread, for instance. That is a decent. Did that actually hit? Yeah, Miguel got hit by that green beaker there.
He can't get the TNT off unless he slows down. Oh, and he misses the jump input. But yeah, going back here isn't worth it. He just loses too much time.
Yeah. And Dangwar is actually the one up in first place right now. You're taking down Foons. So, never mind, Dangwar got hit or something and is now what seems like back in 6th place.
Either he got hit or he jumped into other.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, is an orb coming, a juiced one. That's probably an orb from Team Peru, considering that Finland's top 4.
Yeah, it is literally impossible for it to be Finland.
Yeah. I mean, someone could have carried. Oh, and we see also a clock. Okay.
Okay, this is a good item to pull, especially with
This is
as
a
much
really
of
good item.
gap there is between everybody.
But they should probably wait until they pass the fast STV. I mean, it gets the TNT off, but use it now.
That's pretty big against Foons at the very least, I think.
Yeah, and it also allows Michaelio to get ongs.
Yeah, actually, look at that. Foons like barely cleared the jump before, and he didn't clear the jump onto the balcony.
Yeah, they almost changed the entire top 4. There's only one player left in the top 4.
Yeah,
and that's Samu, I think.
That's
a really good. It was a really good clock. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that powerful.
Yeah, the timing seemed kind of weird, but if you looked at Foons' stream, you could see he was barely able to make like any of the jumps.
Oh yeah, now he's getting comboed.
Yep, Theo's getting comboed.
Yeah, he should have seen Samu slow down. But yeah.
Still top 2 right now for Team Peru, though,
yeah.
So that is winning positions.
Oh wow, he barely made it between that beaker and the nitro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think that was on it. Oh,
what is
that?
going on? Yeah.
There's a Beanox crate.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten the Beanox crate yet.
That do be kind of funny though.
Ooh, but he gets
someone
the
was-
squish on Zamu. Yeah, I don't know what happened
that's
with him.
Pretty good.
Because this is
I
now
mean, he
lap
can-
5.
Yeah, he
So-
can't catch up to. What? There's another orb. What?
He's
Oh,
gonna get hit.
by-
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he can't catch up to 5th place anyway. But yeah, I mean, if he can keep 6th place, that's already more than enough.
Right. Yeah, I think this is your well, some of the back might change, but this is we'll see. We'll see if Zamu ends up passing up somebody.
Did we see 3 orbs and 1 clock, or was it only 2 orbs?
That's a good question.
I feel like we've seen a lot of power items.
There was a lot of power items there.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting enough, like there's been a lot of winning races for Team Peru, and honestly, they've kept it kind of close, save for like 2 different races.
Hmm.
I mean, especially if you look at like how the whole match started out. I mean, they're definitely doing a lot better than we expected compared to the first 3 races.
the second half is definitely going a lot better. Or just like starting with Prehistoric Playground, it's definitely been going better for Peru overall.
Yeah. Alrighty,
But I mean, yeah.
we gaming.
I'd like to see Peru bridge the gap to a 30-point difference by the end of halftime, but that might be asking a bit too much because they'll need top 3 essentially back to back.
Yeah, like by the end of halftime, it would probably be pretty hard to do. But I mean,
Yeah.
they're kind of on the right track to at least come back at least a little, which is nice.
They're at least putting up a fight and trying to get points back when they can, but Finland's not making it easy for them.
No.
Side station, will we see anyone do the spiral strat?
Like Foon's tried to, but
No.
didn't quite do it. Super close to the wall,
Oh.
anyways, though.
Leo did it.
Yeah, and he got the beaker down on Foon's. It looks like. Now got a nice little breakaway. It's not a huge breakaway, but it's nice.
There's the Beanox screen again.
Yeah, we are seeing the small hat glitch. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, wait, yeah, on Foon's screen.
Yeah, we are seeing the small hat glitch.
What the hell? I've never seen
It's kind
this.
of funny.
It honestly, that honestly kind of looks like OG Penta, in a sense,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
There's some strong teleporting going on though on Phone's screen.
Yeah, there is. So I'm guessing the squished, or it's basically just because he had a TNT on his head, because that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like he's like trying to shake it off. Looks like that's the animation that's happening.
The believe if he falls off the track, it would fix itself, but
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, but why would you fall off the track?
Right.
I
do it for
mean,
mine.
yeah, do it throwing for content. Oh yeah, that was a horrible line.
The
Not
laggiest
really
tandem.
surprising.
That's a top 3 at the moment for Finland, so
That's top 4.
Yep.
top 4, damn.
At least if the minimap is reliable.
Yep. It looks like the positions on the side and the minimap are correct here.
Yeah.
Oh, we do see an orb coming out though.
I mean, Foons, despite having the small head, is not doing small brain plays, so it's all good. But he's getting targeted by nothing now. Wow, Foons is getting B-Nox pretty hard right there.
Yeah, this is peak NF
Yes, he has the
experience.
infinite. He has the infinite. I don't know what it is called in English,
Targeting
but
glitch.
It's probably reticle or targeting, whatever you would
yeah,
call
the
it.
reticle. Yeah, he has the infinite reticle and the small head. That's kinda.
I haven't seen an infinite reticle in so long either.
Yeah. And I haven't seen this situation ever happen where someone has like the TNT glitch and the reticle glitch.
My personal favorite is the ones that actually has like the TNT on their head still.
Oh, there's also a nice variation where the head is just invisible entirely.
Oh hell yeah.
That's also a pretty funny one.
Danmore snuck his way into the top 3. Don't know when
Yeah.
that happened, but there's a sizable gap between him and 4th place though, so that's pretty nice for Team Peru, even if they aren't winning any points.
Yeah. Like Zamu. No, he didn't lose fire. He's basically just probably going to let Moons pass here,
Yeah.
maybe.
the teleporting might cause to make them collide,
And
so
lose
they
their
might
shields.
lose. Yeah,
Yeah, there they
they
did.
lost the shield now. That's so annoying when it happens, even though the players were nowhere near each other. But because of the lag and because everything is based on your own screen, you lose the shield if that happens. It's kind
Yep.
of unfortunate. And then again, it's last lap, and they are so far ahead. So yeah, it's not making a difference anyway.
Fins loses fire, but I don't think that's enough for
No.
Danmore to catch back up, no.
Probably not. God, it looks so fucking cursed.
This, yeah, the small head looks kinda cursed a little bit. I mean, the head still has the normal size, with at least, is it? I would assume so.
It's
Because
hard to
the head
say.
The head is literally consumed by the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like he skipped neck day.
Neck day. Alright, scores.
Okay, so Foons apparently had this stream here open, and that
Yeah.
probably caused the lag.
Maybe.
So do we DQ Fins for stream snipe?
For stream sniping, yeah.
Yeah, that do be kind of stream sniping. I think Team Finland is disqualified now,
Yeah.
openly admitting stream sniping.
Alright. There's another pretty large lead for Team Finland from that. And we're getting ready to go into Jungle Boogie now.
Can we see a 2-point gain from Finland from this race? Please.
No.
That would be kinda cursed.
first.
That'd be pretty nice.
By the way, if we wanna go there, a 2-point win is literally impossible.
I know.
It always
Unless
has to
someone
be.
gets DQ'd.
It has to. I mean, yeah, okay. Theoretically, a 2-point win is possible, but two people from different teams need to tie a position.
Yep.
Only then can you win by 2 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I've only had one race ever. Yeah, it was one race that I remember. I think on Assembly Lane, where we won by 2 points. That's only one race that I ever had that I remember. It's a very rare instance.
Yeah, but let us dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, dreams are banned. You don't dream when you are a CTR player.
And
I want a nice halftime, okay?
Dangmore disconnects in the loading screen.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay, that warrants a race restart, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Beanox kinda shattered our dreams recently by confirming that there's no more updates, so
True.
I've stopped dreaming. Dreams are for journalists.
Yep, and they're backing out already and gonna try to rebuild the lobby.
Lobby rebuilding, RTA. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took them that long to say something about CTR, given the fact that, like, for fucking, 5 months straight, people just spamming every single Beanox post with when CTR update.
Yeah, I feel like they could have at least announced it early on that the March patch was going to be the last. Everyone would have been fine with it, and people would have moved on, but kind of leaving the fans hanging in the air, not really good practice in my opinion. They could have definitely announced it a lot earlier.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, like, basically said, oh, well, you know, it'll be... Them not saying anything kept people on the edge of their seat and maybe playing longer. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's kind of true in a sense, but at the same time, I don't know, I like transparency. It's nice. They just wanted Ripto. Wait, please tell me.
No, please don't tell me it's that guy.
Please tell me. Oh, God. There's a guy that was on Twitter that was very upset that Ripto didn't get in, and he, like, his entire Twitter feed was just, like, super depressed about it. Like, changed his name to, like, he changed his name to, like, 3 periods, changed his location to leave me alone. Just like, damn, dude.
And then he deleted all of his CTR related tweets. No, we are not plugging him. I'll plug Idadashi on Twitter though.
Dong fell asleep. It's a good question. Dong is deafened. Just, you know, he's here. Yeah, it's possible. He's still in the call though, so I don't feel right removing him from the commentary thing. This could just come back.
Did
Yeah.
he disconnect again?
No, he's. Oh, wait. What are you asking? Who?
Denmore.
No, he's here. They're still trying to build the lobby.
Ah.
Like,
okay.
here.
Yes, invite Hashirama Foons. You know you want to.
But yeah, I've been saying that since the start. Where like, why is it so important to have every single character in the entire series? I mean, I get it if like your favorite character, doesn't get in. It's kind of shitty. But there's so many characters that people want in that are just like novelty. The people that wanted Mr. Crumb in the game, like actual fucking bruh.
Yeah, Mr. Crumb. That's kind of like I haven't even heard about Mr. Crumb before the whole movement started. Like I didn't even know who fucking Mr. Crumb is.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can somewhat understand Ripto or Sorceress, even though I wouldn't personally put them into the game, but I can at least understand that people want them because they are kind of like iconic characters in some way. But Mr. Crumb is literally who?
Yeah, I can empathize with, obviously we got some Spyro characters, and you could argue that you think some are more iconic than the ones that we got. I mean, obviously, I think the only one you could really argue with that for is probably Nasty Nort, because he's the boss from the first game, but
or like Elora, or I don't know,
Bianca. I would say either Elora or Bianca would have been like more probable, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah, especially seeing how female characters are popular in general, like we see with the Nitro Squad.
Yeah, for sure. So, Foon's out in front by a decent amount. Top 3 currently for Team Finland.
First and second are a fair chunk away, and there goes the overtake on third. So, there. Sorry.
I always love how, like, it feels like the fire for this track is pretty fast for Sacred Fire, to the point where you see such a huge gap form between people. Like right now, we're on lap 4, and there's pretty much somebody at any given point of the track.
Yeah, Jungle Boogie is the smallest track in general. Like, it's not the fastest track in terms of like the time that you need to complete it, but it is the smallest track in terms of like geometry and stuff. Yeah, it's extremely small. Which is also why warp orbs on this track are just brutal. Like, you see the rectangle, and like 2 seconds later the orb is already where you are.
Oh wait, Zamu dropping the clock to make sure that Foon's gets stuck at the finish line a little bit there. Nah, he's gonna try to come back in the
it's
the
actually
last lap here.
a pretty good clock.
Yeah,
since
yeah.
It does give them. Oh, okay, it wasn't top 3. Dengmo actually managed to overtake
7.
Jackux.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 3rd place with the drift engine.
Bumping on.
Not bad.
Drift meta? Question mark?
Yeah.
Truly. Okay, so that is the end of the first half. Most likely be switching hosts again, I would guess.
Back to Finland host, I would assume.
Yeah,
I doubt
probably.
they will want to keep playing on Peru host.
Alright, there. End of first half, 78-point difference for Team Finland.
That's the highest halftime difference we've had so far, isn't it?
That is a good question.
Should be.
Should be.
It's
Yeah.
either it's possible, but I actually think it's possible that USA versus Peru is a bigger difference.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one point where there was a 100-point difference. Maybe I'm wrong though.
It's hard to say. 'Cause you didn't
But
post the
100
graph.
points? 100 points at halftime?
No, it was after halftime. I want to say it was 100 points.
Yeah, you're right. It was probably maybe like after 13 or 14 races, they were much closer to 100-point difference. Peru didn't get more points back until the last like couple races where they had already been shut out.
Yeah. They started to slowly come back during the last few races when they were already confirmed to be out.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not fucking listening to Jungle Boogie's soundtrack anymore.
Carnival time.
I am not
Ladies
about
and
to listen to the Koala Carnival soundtrack willingly. It's so
Unfortunate.
fucking bad.
Just play bash music. That's-
Wow. Yeah, play the Crash Bandicoot Carnival
Crash
music.
Carnival, yeah. I mean, at least the fucking Crash Carnival music is better than Koala Carnival's music.
You're not wrong.
Is it though?
Yeah, the can is better
I
than-
definitely think it's better, yeah.
I see.
I don't know how to feel about Koala Kong at the moment due to recent events, but still the best track in CTR and F.
Fuck. Can't believe Faye getting bodied in Crash 1 all gems.
Wow. I don't know, like looking back on the World Cup, like especially on like the final bracket, we haven't seen many close matches at all.
Nope.
Barely like maybe Saudi Arabia versus Peru was very close, where Peru only won by 2 points. That was a very close match. Finland, Italy versus Germany was pretty close up until the last race. As you probably remember, we only had a 5-point difference going into the last race, so
Yep.
that was still kind of close. But then Finland won pretty decisively against Japan. USA won decisively against Mexico. Finland versus Italy also was a very strong win by Team Italy. USA also won decisively against Peru. And then now we have this. This is already a massive lead, 80 points after only 10 tracks.
The only really close match we've had is Saudi Arabia versus Peru.
Yeah.
I-
out of
see,
the group stage.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I kind of disagree. I think all of the quarterfinal matches were relatively close. All of the
I
quarterfinal
mean-
matches were at least pretty decently close, but the
I mean, it
semifinals have
depends.
been a blowout, like no doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
semifinals definitely, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, USA versus Mexico, really close.
That
like,
was the only one that was not close. Come on, everything else is
Yeah.
is 30 points or less.
Yeah. I mean,
We have 2 matches alone that came down to the last race of a 20-track war. I think that's pretty close.
if you look at it like that, yeah. Yeah, but aside from these 3 matches, everything else has been pretty one-sided overall, I feel like. Which is why I hope the same won't happen for the grand final, because that would be pretty not cool.
Yeah.
I really want to see a close grand final, but
Yeah.
who's to
Ideally,
say?
if we want to get really hype, we would see like a tiebreaker, an actual tiebreaker, and some additional tracks. You know, that would be like the hypest thing ever.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
I don't think it's.
I'm pretty
gonna
sure
come down to
any
it, but-
normal spectator would hope to see a match come down to it being extremely close. But
Yeah.
I'm sure there's at least a crowd of people that is only going to be happy if it gets shut out by the end of the first half, basically.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like,
So-
obviously, everyone has their favorites, but you know.
I don't know. I like to think that most people, even if they have favorites, would probably still say I'd like to see it at least be somewhat close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a complete blowout.
Yeah.
Not at this stage, especially.
No.
In seeding, I guess, but seeding was a fun time anyway, with everyone scrambling to get their matches done.
Right.
Mm.
So we're waiting on Team Finland to ready up at the moment. Alright, now we're getting ready to get started. I am waiting until the last fucking minute to put on the soundtrack because I cannot stand Koala Carnival's soundtrack.
Wow.
Yeah. We haven't really gotten to see too many rematches in general, I would say.
Italy versus Germany was, I think, the last like rematch from group stage. No, not group stage, seeding.
Yeah, from seeding, yeah.
And US versus Italy.
Yeah,
is
USA versus Italy be a rematch from groups.
Yeah, we played against Italy in the seeding phase.
Yep.
In round 4, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Carnival, my favorite.
It's a great track.
Just absolutely fantastic track.
I feel like two of us are being serious here and one's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
You'll never know which one is which.
like when Koala Carnival came out, I still remember the day when everyone within the time trial community was like, wow, the track is shit, it's literally just a circle. But then people got better with items, and wars have been picking up in frequency. And nowadays, Koala Carnival is a very popular pick. I would almost say it's definitely among those players who really like to play with items. They really like Koala Carnival overall, and I play it pretty frequently in wars, and it's a really good track for wars, and it's picked a lot in general, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool to see a track where people believe that it would be dead or boring to have such a high popularity at the end.
Yeah, Jet, that happened. Like, never forget the fact that Javich quit the. This is the track that made Javich quit the game for like 3 months. This track came out and he was just like, nah.
Top 3 at the moment for Team Finland though. Looking pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely. Like Foons is pretty much gone with a blue shield.
Mm.
Like, there's not really much chance that he loses this spot. Everybody's kind of clumped up though, from like 2 to 7. Oh no, 6. So we could see movement there.
Yeah, the thing is, you are not gonna be successful on Koala Carnival unless you are good with items, because you can't be fast. That's just what it is. You can't be fast because the track is just a circle. So the only way to really be better than someone on this track is by having better item plays. That's just really just it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the speed goes at the start can decide some things, but that's really as far as it goes.
Yeah. Leo,
Pretty good combo there.
Yeah, Leo gets past. That was Zamu, I do believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the top 3, which is enough points.
Right, obviously.
It's a good 11 points.
All right, that's done.
You can finally stop playing the Carnival OST.
God bless. All right, scores.
I don't know, looking at these tracks coming up, do they favor Team Finland or Team Peru, do you think, Garma?
I mean, I don't really know on which tracks Peru is generally good
Yeah,
at.
Peru's a question mark in that regard.
Yeah, Peru is definitely that one big question mark. Even I myself, I wouldn't even know what to ban against Peru, for example, and that's something that I said in the beginning as well. It's I would probably have looked at the history of Peru's World Cup matches and then just strike all those tracks where I saw them performing well on or something. So it's really difficult to say on which tracks Peru is generally good or bad at. But looking at the draft, some of the upcoming tracks like Inferno Island and Tiny Arena, they definitely favor the Finnish team. Android Alley as well. Nina's Nightmare I can see maybe, because I know Foons is very good with Speed Ghost. Ongs is very good on Polar Pass. But it's difficult to tell. But considering how the matches have been going so far, I would say Finland has the edge on pretty much every track that is coming up, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Especially with this Peru lineup just being
Yeah.
out of the park, out of the blue, sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, any glitch any tiny TNTs?
Oh, he can't use items now, and
yeah,
he
he's
can't.
actually doomed.
Yeah, he can't get it off because there's no way to fall down on this track.
Wow.
Right.
He doesn't.
That's-
He can't even. Does it go away if he gets hit at least? Because I don't think that's the case.
No,
right?
no. You have to fall down. You can't get it off by getting hit. You need to fall down on the track, which is impossible on this track.
Right.
That's actually a bra moment.
So tragic. Wow.
That's an
Clock.
actual bra moment.
Damn. Clock
Yeah,
comes
he
out
can't.
for-
He can't get that TNT off, no matter what he does, because he can't fall down on this track.
Yeah, he's just playing itemless at this point.
Yeah, see, he got hit, but the TNT
Yeah.
is still there. He needs to fall off.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's
so much.
He can't do anything now. He's. Yeah.
It's funny. I was actually going to mention that with Foons' squished head race. That obviously there's kind of like a variation of that would allow it or make it so the person can't use items, and here we are.
Yeah. It's because in this state the game somehow assumes you still have the TNT on your head for some reason, which means you're unable to get items. I think if you are the host, you may be actually able to trigger a speed ghost every time. But that's really as far as it. Oh, okay, the
Wait, it's
TNT is
gone.
finally gone. Yeah, sometimes the TNT disappears by itself, but it's rare. Sometimes it just stays for the entire race.
Ooh, and a decent
Wait,
beaker ends up hitting. Yeah, it's the one that he jumped over.
This
kind of
is
unlucky.
again a top 4, and with Mikhailio losing fire, it's not looking good. It's pretty much the opposite.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, I feel like, I mean, he's in 5th place. Oh wow, I didn't notice that trap box. He was doing fine, really. It just couldn't do anything, obviously, because he didn't use
Yeah.
any fucking items. Like, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice trap beaker in the crate. Yeah, this top 4 is basically a given, because we can see on Foons' I mean, almost.
Yeah. Fins might get overtaken, but we'll see on
If
that
he's smart about it, he can claim back the position since he has a blue shield and juiced up missile. So, and he gets
Yeah.
blue fire now anyway.
Yep, I would
So,
go ahead and
yeah,
say
this-
that's the case.
Yeah, this top 4.
Really unfortunate for them.
Wow, it's insane. But I mean, yeah, with the glitch TNT at the start, obviously, and not being able to use items for almost 3 laps, that's obviously gonna leave an impact.
I. I just get thrown off for a second every time I try to read the scores because Zonk's changed his name. Alright, so we are now up and over the 100 point mark.
Oof. It's looking rough.
Yeah. With 8 tracks left. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of painful, but I mean, we're at least over the halfway mark. Not only. Wait. More than one person got the glitch TNT for Team Peru there.
Really?
That's nuts.
Wow.
That's actually like such a small chance of happening in the first place, and to have multiple
That is
people
true.
from the same
Like-
team get it.
I feel like nowadays the glitch TNT is kind of rare in general, And I mean, I've had it myself, but 2 people or more having the glitch in the same race, that's almost a lottery win.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens on a track like Engine Labs or Android Alley, you can just jump off. You will lose fire for the moment, but it's still fine. But
It's
if
better
a track
than
like-
not having to, or not being able to use items for like 5 laps or whatever.
But of course, if it happens on a track like Nina's Nightmare, where you are unable to respawn because there is no out of bounds section that you can go into, then yeah, it's a bit rough. So if Finland plays well, they could mathematically win against Peru after the next 2 races, basically. So if they get top 4 here and then get another small win in the next race, they would be guaranteed. Then they have won the match, basically.
Yeah. Boon's out in front by.
Oh, we see an early warp up here.
Ooh,
from
yeah.
Aelio. That might be able to change things for the better because everyone is still pretty close to each other, and if Michaelio waits until they have all passed the turbo pad at the end of the spiral, they can definitely use that orb for good.
This would be
And
kinda
now
interesting.
would be a pretty good time to fire the orb.
Yeah, I would say
Especially
so.
since
Mainwet used
one of
a green
them-
shield. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Just shot it off.
Okay, they are waiting, it seems. Okay. They are probably waiting for the same spot in the next lap, I could imagine. But of course, Michaelio needs to, yeah, especially, he needs to pay attention to red beakers, because if he runs into one,
It's gone. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And he needs to be aware he can't defend himself now, so...
Yeah, as long
he
as you're
would
holding on
probably
to
have-
items, you just can't have anything else, which is another reason you don't really want to hang on to items for like
Hmm.
ages.
And also just the fact that the people at the front can get shields, you know, it's
Yeah,
like...
so it gives them more time to get items to defend themselves. It's always better to try to use it as soon as you possibly can.
Yeah, now, okay. So basically, as I said, they just orb in the same spot, but in the next lap. And I think that was a pretty good orb overall, since first place got hit, and now second and third place can overtake first place.
Yeah.
If they make a good play, that is.
Yep. We see the overtake right there. Will they be able to hold it though?
Oh, it seems like Michael probably wants to go wide here too. Ongs, nice. Nicely done.
He's,
Yeah, good orb usage for sure.
Looks like he's trying to fish for some back bombs. I don't think he really has
Yeah.
a shot at it right now.
He should have used it here on the straight section. It's a bit easier to hit people.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of catching up on Foons as well. So Foons has double blue shields, so maybe not get anything done from that though.
Yeah, he won't. He would need a squish item to reliably get those 2 blue shields off.
Right.
I mean, he could pull a clutch 5th place mask, but Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's gonna not want to go too wide for different items at this point because he knows it's lap 5. Oh wow, he actually is getting
oh,
missiled.
yeah, triple rocket. It's
And then
always
masked.
Hate to see it.
Yep.
It's overall not a big win. It's only a 1-point winning position currently for Finland.
Well, that's not that bad, especially because they have the first place right now, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, this might be able to change things for the better, but I need to be careful here because the missile, even the juice missile, is still somewhat slow compared to the Sacred Fire speed.
Yeah. We got the takedown onto Zamu there. He might break Onks' shield, but I don't think he's going to be able to actually hit Onks.
Oh, he puts a clutch 6th place mask.
But actually, Onks was able to overtake... Oh, wait, is that Jekux? Oh, that's Jekux instead. Wow, he almost
Yeah.
got the overtake on Jekux there instead.
But that's at least it's a 3-point for Team Peru. So yeah, it will take a bit longer before they are mathematically out.
Yeah.
I guess looking at the current points, I don't think this is going to be going to the last race.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
Shit, shocker right now. Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Team Peru, but
I mean, if
if they
if
came
they
at
can
him
pull
with
this back,
if they came at him with like their A team, like I don't know. I mean, like I'm not even trying to say like they're not playing well, but at the same time, it's like obviously,
yeah, they are not playing bad, but they are just not playing good.
right. I feel like they kind of threw this one here.
I mean, the point difference is 105 points now. Yeah, should be 105 points, and they have 7 races left. So on average, they would need to make 15 points per race.
Which is almost a top
15?
4.
15 points is a top 2, and
4 or
should
5.
be no. It's a top 3 and 6th place.
Wow. Yeah, that's
A top 3 and 6th place in every single race from now on.
That is not easy.
That is not an easy feat, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so loading the screen now for Clockwork Wumpa. At this point though, if Finland were to top 4, would that shut them out or no? I don't think it would.
If they get a top 4, yeah, it would.
Okay. Well, I guess let's see what happens.
Because right now, they can, like, Team Peru can still get 119 points. No. It's 133.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, if Finland wins this race by 19 points, then they are mathematically out.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Wait,
Because,
Leo? No. Leo just got another glitch TNT.
Wow!
What
And this
the
time it's a bigger one. I mean,
fuck?
at least he can fall down on this track, but I mean, that's fine. He should jump down now.
Yeah. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, nice. He's falling down. Yeah, that's good. Because falling down is the only thing that really makes the TNT get away.
Wow. I can't believe we saw it twice from the same person in the matter of like a couple of races. I mean, I know lag has a impact on it, but damn.
It does, but it doesn't look like the lobby is really lagging badly or anything. Like,
Yeah, not really.
Of course, the desync, like the desync itself, the delay is a little bit higher than usual, but it's not like lagging as such. So I'm kind of surprised to see all these glitch changes.
Yeah. So Foon's still actually we have top 4 for Team Finland in general.
Yeah, if they keep that top 4, then they have won after this race ends.
Yep.
Which would be the earliest win we've seen so far. That would be a win after only 14 races. That's kinda crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, the earliest possible win in general is after 11 races. I hope we are not going to see this.
Right.
It's statistically extremely unlikely, but yeah, after 14 races is really crazy.
See, the 5th place Coco is at least kind of close. Like, maybe could
Yeah,
break into the
somewhat.
top 4, but
But this is the last lap, and yeah, if they lose here with the bottom 4, then they're out.
what was the warp?
Oh,
orb?
warp up.
out,
Okay,
but
okay,
I
okay.
think
That
it
could
might
change things.
Depends. Yeah.
Is it gonna hit in
That's-
time?
Don't know.
I think it was too late.
It's extremely close.
No, they all had
they
shields.
all dodged. And yeah, this is it.
Yep.
Finland won. Wow. Crazy. After only 14 races.
Yo.
Yeah, I have nothing else to say, really.
Yeah, I mean, neither. Yeah.
This was very one-sided.
Yeah.
I mean, they can still play all the other races if they want to, but obviously they can bail out if they want to now.
Yeah, it's. I'm curious to see what they'll do because I know the Finnish team said that they weren't exactly motivated to continue playing even back in the beginning. After they
Yeah.
realized, they were basically facing off against the B team.
Hmm. Yeah, and I guess yeah, pretty much the same anyway. Like we would see pretty much one-sided stomps. As unfortunate as it is, but yeah.
Well, it looks like they're gonna at least play the next race, so
Oh, are they? Okay.
I'll update the scores here. And
I mean, that's at least good sportsmanship.
right, sure.
But of course, I mean, they can make up some of the point difference to make it look closer. Of course, it's still a possibility.
Yeah.
They can't win anymore, but they have 6 races left, so they can still get 114 points. I think it should be. Yeah, it should be 114 points. So they could reduce the point difference to 10 points if they got top 4 every time.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to pretend anything here. It's probably not going to happen. But yeah, if they pop off now for some reason,
yeah.
they could.
Just pull out all the stomps and just do it to him.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll continue on after this and we get to Inferno Island and sit through the usual 20-minute.
Yeah, Inferno Island for some reason is more prone to having like connection issues at the start than any other track for some reason. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's kind of weird.
Some people said that it's possible it has something to do with the HDR, but I mean, even still, that seems really strange.
That makes no technical sense at all.
Yeah.
Because HDR is a console-based thing where there are just more images rendered to like balance out the lighting and stuff.
Right.
Like how should that affect the internet at all? Like the connection? That makes no sense.
Right. I mean, unless it has something to do with like one of the players trying to run HDR and then console just says, "Fuck you."
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
kinda
it
crazy,
still
but-
sounds. Yeah, it still sounds kind of
Yeah.
far-fetched. Masks, dude, honestly, I really don't like getting a mask on Cortex Castle. This track
Yeah.
already on its own feels extremely fast.
Wait, did he just hit Ongs but not hit him?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just Drew. Wait, what? What is happening?
This is fine.
Oh boy. Warprobe deciding to do a lot. That's perfect.
Yeah, but I mean, I generally agree. It's kind of the same case for Oxide Station, where a mask is usually one of those items that I don't want to have.
Yep.
And it's the same pretty much on Codex Castle, where you are just sometimes too fast for your own good.
Yep. I think it's what the. He is
Oh,
just
the warp of the cycling.
He is just evading this orb over and over.
If he goes for the shortcut, wow, okay.
Okay, never mind. The orb is gone now, but he's up into second place. That was his teammate though that he overtook. But
Yeah, and he actually got hit. So Michael, you actually has a chance now to get first because the blue fire is ridiculously fast on this track, and he will catch up to
Jekux, but he gets back bombed
is it
instead.
Jekux? Okay.
Jekux.
Unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
never mind. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that was a good hit though.
Yeah, now the only way that Dangmore or Leo catch up is basically just if there's a mistake that happens.
I mean, yeah, a clutch clock could help a little bit. Because I feel like even an orb would just take too long to actually reach the players.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is guaranteed top 2.
Yep, there it is. Jekux getting top
And
spot, and then Finn's right behind him.
yeah, it looks like 5th and 6th place. Yeah, that's an 11-point win.
Yep.
That's another strong win. It's basically the same as a top 3.
Yeah, Jekux got that was a really good back bomb. I mean that's like a really brutal spot that I feel like it's probably like the most common spot to get back bombed.
Yeah. That spot is just so narrow. There's just not enough space to really evade.
You can pretty much always guess where somebody's going to go there, and it's a nice straightaway,
Yeah,
so you can
because
see it the whole time.
Yeah, if you have a juiced bomb, then I think there's no way to actually evade that bomb, because a juiced bomb has a ridiculous explosion radius. It hits people from the other side of the universe. But if you are trying to go through the outside part of the castle, there's no way to really avoid a juiced up bomb. But it's just impossible because the explosion radius just covers the entire width.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that outer section was a lot more wide in the original CTR.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't really feel like it was
It
that
feels
narrow.
like it.
I said the same
Yeah.
thing about Oxide Station as well. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
in
I
general,
remember-
everything just feels very narrow in NF.
Yeah, I remember Oxide Station to be a very wide track overall. Or maybe it's just because the cards were smaller, but just like the relation between card and the track was definitely bigger in the original CTR.
Yeah, that's probably closer to the case.
Hmm.
Alright, we're going into Polar Pass now. 5 races left.
Polar Pass. I'm mostly excited for Inferno Island, of course.
Polar Pass is always kind of an interesting track to watch because I mean it has a little bit of everything. It's got a really hard skip to do, and you get it's only on lap 1, so you get to see people trying to go for that. There's blue fire on the track,
that's true.
and there's some cycle-based shit as well.
Yeah, it's a track that definitely has variation. It also has one of the most like I don't even know how to describe it, but just getting onto the turbo pad, like the SDP at the end, is already a challenge in itself.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
That's a really good early mask pull, actually, but unfortunately he went so wide that he is just too far behind. Oh,
Wow. That's
unfortunate.
unlucky. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he took Jacox out, so I guess there's something.
Main Wet is the one that just took out Foons and is now up in top spot.
It's kind of funny that you see Michaelio jumping off of the ramp pad, and I feel like sometimes what we call the small boy is a lot harder than the big boy, actually.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, because I regularly see players fail it.
Top 2 right now for Team Finland, Foons, and then
With,
Zamu.
With a sizable lead.
Yep.
Oh wow, that beaker! Holy shit, that was
beaker
almost
is
invisible.
yeah, I was about to say that beaker is basically impossible to see, and it's in a really
Either-
bad spot.
Either it was completely actually invisible, or the card body and like the character just covered it all.
That's probably the case. Alright, so yeah, getting some reserves at least, just be able to drive the track now, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
In 7th
yeah.
place with a little bit of a space to make up. What the fuck?
Wait, what is Surziton doing? It seems like he got stuck probably.
Wait,
get
Circe is.
hit
I didn't even
by-
realize Circe is in this. Wait.
No, wait, is that... Was that... No, that's not Surziton.
Yeah,
But that
that's
just-
not.
No, that makes no sense. I just read the name wrong. That was someone else.
Okay. Nothing really been going on for Foons this whole time outside of like the first lap.
I mean, being first on Polar Pass basically means you're time trialing.
Yeah.
Nice. Hit a beaker, don't even know where it was.
I mean, if he gets overtaken now, it's kind of... Bruh.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh, he got sealed.
Got squished by Zamu and then sealed. And not sure what's going on with the Wasteland Coco, actually.
Oh, he gets it. Damn. He could have made a good play and get both, but unfortunately he wasn't able to.
Dangmore has it appears to be is AFK on the ice area.
Wait, what is Spoon's... What?
I do not know.
What are they doing? What the...
I am very confused.
I am confused as well. But it is what it is.
That's gonna be the order for that one, as the 8th place player is AFK.
Love to see it.
4 races left.
4 races left, yeah.
Inferno Island next, though. We could be waiting an extra 20 minutes.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think if there's a connection issue, they just kill the match. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I
I don't
can't
think so.
foresee them wanting to play that out. It's down to the wire. True, Caro.
Yeah, the literal wire. The actual connection wire.
Alright, there's the updated scores. 4 races left to come back 146 points.
Yeah, I mean, points to at most 80 is still kind of a lot, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, at least they have Hot Air Skyway, which is a track they like, apparently. Wait, shit, I didn't even notice. What the hell is the next track? Oh, this is Inferno Island. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, let's see if the match starts. Oh shit,
It does.
we're in. Nice.
Wow.
This can't be the real Team Peru. I'm reporting them for fraud.
Any Smurfers?
See, the hell is that one? There's Jekux again, out in front early. Jekux been doing very well as a front runner now that as he swapped in, I would say. Of course, I say
Jekux
that, and
doing
he's
fairly
getting
well.
kind of comboed now. He's back into 3rd place instead.
I mean, 3rd is better than last.
Sure, sure. Ooh. Leo getting comboed there, falling out of bounds. Definitely a bad spot to get hit there.
I mean, at least Peru has a 1st place, so having 1st place is always pretty good, since that alone basically minimize the damage that they can do.
Right.
First
As
player
long as you
out
have
in front,
1st
though.
place.
God.
Yeah, Leo pulls another mask and he's gonna try to get past his teammate without hitting them. Yep.
I mean, one power item would do really good work for them.
Yeah, for sure. He
But
keeps
then
on pulling
again,
masks,
chaining-
which is nice. Yeah, they pulled
Yeah,
up.
chaining
pulled ahead of
masks also
Onks.
important.
That is Onks that is actually now all the way back into 8th place.
Wait, did they just block each other's item?
I have no idea, actually.
Maybe, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. I don't think anything is going to be able to happen from here. They're too far away from Zamu.
Yeah,
Unless
it's
Zamu
still going to be a
decides-
win, but at least it's only a 1-point win.
Yep. So, more points for Team Finland.
At least 3 more tracks left.
I mean, we could still see a 200-point difference. That would be kind of crazy, though.
Alright. Update. Go. 147 points. Team Finland. Ah. Alright, so now we're going to the Hotter Skyway. This will be a little bit of a more hectic race.
Yeah, it's favored for Finland, but Peru might surprise us. We'll never know.
I mean, all these Blue Fire tracks have been at least a little bit interesting. Hasn't really been like super one-sided, I would say, except for I guess Clockwork Wumpo.
Wow, they're actually bringing out the tiny.
Yeah, Foon's pulling out the Tony.
Tony the Toga.
Not even the best tiny, general tiny skin though. SMH.
Damn.
I mean, he should have picked like General Tiny and the Firehawk. That would have been pretty cool.
The
Ah,
I don't know
damn!
if
Why
he-
did Germany not play that one? Ah,
That's
missed opportunity.
bruh.
No comment.
Actual fucking bruh moment. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Foon's out in front, followed by Jekux.
Jekux.
Yeah. And that's Miguel.
and then Samu.
Yep.
Leo's holding onto this mask though, so don't know what's up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I mean, in
He's
general,
closely behind his teammate, so
Yeah. in general, masks don't do too much on this track because you're in the air so much. But at the same
Yeah.
time, yeah, he's near his own teammate, and I'm curious though if they have somebody in 7th or 8th that pulled something that they want to dodge for.
Hmm.
Well, now
Yeah,
we'll see.
masks on this track surprisingly don't really do much at all.
Or
As you
comes
said,
out.
you are in the air a lot. It's also the issue that since you're so fast and you try to power slide,
Yeah,
This
there
happens.
he goes. Yeah.
yeah,
Life hero.
it's one of those issues with like the track. Just that was a pretty good bump, but yeah.
Yeah, and the lead is just growing even further for the top two. They're just gone. I would probably go ahead and say that's like a almost 15-second difference between like first and third.
Drive off the track, phones. Do it.
Damn. Ooh, and here comes a warp orb. So let's see.
Second warp orb I've seen this race.
Yeah. And that's the second time Leo's driven off the edge due to the warp or the mask.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to say it, but you really can't underestimate it. On some tracks, driving well with a mask on is actually something you need to practice. You can't just like take the mask on and then just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna drive like I'm used to." But because you can't, you just can't.
No.
God, another warburg comes out.
Yo,
And a
and the
clock.
clock.
Wow, that's actually
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Just fucking use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it really matters.
Yeah. Just overtake Samu just to get hit the moment the clock effect ends.
Yeah, I think he should have used the clock basically as soon as he pulled it. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Jakik
Yeah, it
stealing the
doesn't
tiny win.
doesn't change anything, but still.
True, Sarsa. Needs the biker tiny. Disappointing. Okay, boards updated. 158 in favor of Team Finland. With 2 races left, Gingerbread Joyride and then ending it all on Tiny Arena.
We will not see a 200-point difference. Unfortunate, but
I mean, we can come close to it.
yeah, it's gone.
Like for practical purposes, 169 is the same as 200.
Damn.
Face.
I mean, all it really does is just saying that's a big win. That's really all it does.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
at this point, yeah, it's just
Everybody is changing characters around.
good. We need a shit show
Yeah.
for the last 2 tracks.
I mean, at least you get to see Gingerbread Joy. Great track. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. I like, I like the music. I think the music is banger. The visuals are great. The track looks fantastic. Has a great atmosphere, and I just like how the track plays overall. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. I think it's one of the best GP tracks in general. It's fairly challenging. It's not an easy track at all, and just overall, I think it's a good track.
I like this track a lot too. A lot of people complain about the obviously the jellies at the end, and I get it, but
Wow,
yeah.
the jellies. I see a lot of people get ended by the jellies quite
True.
frequently.
Yeah, but I like it a lot too. I used to I liked it back in the day, but at the same time, like back in the day, I kind of hated the first shortcut because of the walls. So
Oh,
frustrating.
yeah.
But now with the
That's
wall update, I feel like this track honestly is really great. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
pretty
is.
fun altogether. There's aspects that
Yeah.
feel similar to like Cortex Castle, you could say, in like the city section. This has a little bit of a
Yeah.
different feel throughout this portion as well. Yeah, overall, I just feel like this is actually a really good track. I do think, I will say, I personally don't like the visuals of this track and the music, but not because it's bad, but because it's... Who really wants to play like a holiday themed track?
Yeah,
know-
that's
you know what I mean?
the one big issue that
This is
I
coming
can
from
understand.
somebody that's main Twitter gimmick is having a Santa hat on my profile all year round and saying it's Christmas. You know, I
Yeah.
definitely think it's kind of lame playing even Nina's to an extent when it's, you know, not even remotely Halloween.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Like tracks being around certain holidays and then stuff, they I don't even know how to say it, but they kind of like the spirit is just not there when it's not the respective holiday, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Like imagine it's like midsummer and yeah, you play ginger.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of true, yeah. Like, I mean, there's only one SDP, but I don't think it's too bad. Actually, it's still somewhat okay. But yeah. I don't know what is going on since everyone is playing characters randomly.
That is Leo
So-
out in front, obviously. I think that's Jekux.
yeah.
Or
Jacob's got
Zamu.
ended by the jellies earlier.
yeah, so that's
Is it,
not
is it Jekux? No, I mean not Jekux. Samu.
Zamu then, I guess, is the entrance. And then
Oh yeah, he's playing the granny egg.
all the female characters are Team Peru. I can just say it
Oh,
that way.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, well, no, not so much anymore. I was gonna say that the Team Peru is actually performing kind of well right now. I mean, they have a top spot, which is always nice, and then they have fourth.
Yeah.
Getting ready to end lap
Oh,
5.
it was Onks behind.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
unfortunately, it's not winning positions.
Okay, yeah, no, Onks and Zamu both running.
Oh
the
wait,
granny
Onks
egg.
backwards? We've seen Onks go backwards on the minimap.
Yeah, he's doing his best.
Wow.
Yeah, he's doing his best. Very serious war.
I
He's
mean,
trying to
that's
travel back in time.
it's still a losing position for Team Peru. So yeah. Fun fact: Onks is currently at Zamu's house, so they are playing together physically.
Yeah, that's a good question. Hopefully,
Is it?
Tyne. Hopefully.
I want
Hopefully.
to see 8-man hover cards.
True.
Unique. I don't even think there's 8 hover cards.
I mean, everyone should just pick a random setup, and I want to see someone use the nuke and mega mix. That would be like an actual ultimate flex. It's only for the hardest of gamers.
And update. If only we had the Onk somersault cam. True. Yes. I'm so glad that happened too, because I literally didn't even have his stream like on like the layout at the time, but I wanted to show what my monitor looked like, and it was like the moment I switched to that, he's just like webcam on, fucking rolling on the floor. Alright, we're getting ready to start.
Oh boy.
The final race.
We should have ended back at Polar Pass, IMO.
That's besides the point.
We should have ended before the match even started.
We should have
Damn.
ended CTR back when Vinox announced that there would be no more content.
Damn.
Why even bother?
We should have ended CTR before it came out.
Correct.
Big mood.
Actual mood.
Alright, I'm fucking turning both of these things off. The character representation, like, bruh. Okay. No hits yet, it looks like. Oh, somebody's running, somebody is running Megamix, by the way. Can't see who. It's probably Zamu.
Is that a reference? Is that a tribute to me?
That's very possible.
It's probably not, but I like to think so.
Damn.
So we have Garma stuck at the back of the pack
Yep.
with a bunch of other characters. Can't see who, because
Yeah, we see an epic mega mix.
Leo's out in front for right now, with Dangmore actually behind him. See if Boons misses the bomb onto him, though.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst bombs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't shoot it the wrong way.
That's true, he wasn't holding the down button.
True.
Oh, is he gonna try to go for a squish? Yeah, there goes the shield.
Gets the
But then he gets
Oh,
taken
nice
down.
bomb. Oh, any what?
I don't know.
What that? Okay.
Jack Oaks got the takedown on Denmark.
Yep. Now Danmore gets the takedown on Foons. Do a little bit of shuffling here. Meanwhile, Leo now decent amount ahead.
Yeah, I got the turbo canister. Pretty good item. Yeah, but that missile is gonna get him on that long straight section.
Oh, no, he blocked it.
No, the missile went into the wall. No, wait, there's the missile. What? What?
Clock.
Wow.
Clock comes
Okay.
in.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing a lot of clocks.
That is true, yeah.
Better than saying 2 clocks in one race like in USA versus Peru last week.
That was insane, because it was actually just back-to-back as well.
Yeah, back-to-back clock is extremely
Toxic.
rare.
It's pretty toxic, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, so now everybody's pretty much spread out except for the back of the pack, really. But even then, those are teammates next to each other.
Yeah, Mikhailio has pretty much safely. The distance is so big that we can assume that nobody is going to catch up to him. Second place also looks pretty comfortable. Third place does, but fourth place is still in danger, and we actually see. So yeah.
Yep. 2, 3, 4 right now, yeah, for Team Finland. With Megamix in 8th at the moment. But yeah, you might be able to catch back up at the end here. We're on lap 4 of 5.
Yeah, Megamix is a clutch character.
Of course, yes.
He's gonna do the Garma strat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have done more gamma strats for sure.
I don't know what that entails, and I'm afraid to know what it means, because usually it means just kind of 0 IQ play running into a wall.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember against them. I remember against Italy at play that was so high. So it was when
You
I
drove into a fucking nitro trying to take the Clockwork Wumpa shortcut.
No, I
That's
don't
true.
mean that. But I mean the Tiger Temple race where I threw the beaker forward and ran into it to dodge
yes.
That
dodge
one
him.
also.
Yes.
That was actually a high IQ play.
To be fair, you need a very high IQ to understand Garma's play.
Yeah, that is definitely true. My teammates can confirm.
He's got to write like a fucking 20 page essay to explain it. Also, fucking Onk's just driving backwards.
That do be kinda troll.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, congrats to Finland to make 3rd place overall in the
They get the
tournament.
bronze medal.
Yeah, a 3rd place is definitely not a position to shrug off. It's definitely a feat in this tournament, considering the overall strength of the players and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like this match kind of doesn't convey that well just because of how much of a joke this match kind of was.
Yeah.
And I mean that with no real disrespect, but I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? This was
It is the biggest blowout of the
Yes.
tournament.
an absolute blowout. JK to fuck, sorry dude. Said no disrespect. Trying to be non-toxin here. Hey, and update. There you go.
154 point difference. Wow.
Yeah, big think.
That is a lot. Gonna lie. Yeah, Finland has pretty much been the lead the entire time.
Yep. But yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
You know what else to say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post the results and probably just be done with it. But yeah, congratulations to Team Finland. Hopefully, Sunday is the grand finals between Team USA and Team Italy. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's apparently on Sunday, but we will see.
Yep. What a great match. Agree. Absolutely. Look at that. Fucking 152 points for Foons popping off.
Yeah, he was on average. What is that on average? Must be like
7.5.
place on it.
Yeah. 7.5 is
Probably.
like a little under. It's second place
Oh, yeah,
most of
yeah.
the time, yes.
Like 2nd place overall. Yeah, makes sense. He's been at the top in pretty much every race.
Alright, so I'm going to host something that is a little bit different right now. I gotta fucking find it. But
You could host
They're
Crash
currently
Speedrun.
doing
that is what we're
Crash
doing.
3. Yeah.
What the
Dusty
fuck?
is doing Crash speedruns.
Yeah,
Crash
Dustier.
Is that what it
The
is?
Dustier is doing Crash Warped. No, it's Crash speedruns.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so this is a marathon going on all weekend with speedruns of the Crash games. So I am going to raid them because it is very epic and cool. and you guys should watch that. Till then, or until next time on Sunday, hopefully for the finals.
Yeah.
Enjoy
See
the
ya
rest
on
of you
Sunday,
guys'
hopefully.
weekend.